All right, what up, everybody? It'll Name Itself podcast. It's Jeff.
Ciao.
Let's go.
And this is It'll Name Itself podcast. Back with another episode. Here we go.
Wow.
Me, and I got to kick your ass right now. And afterwards, I don't want no hard feelings either. So me.
Have you been seeing it? Did you see what he said? Harriet Tubman,
didn't free slaves.
Yeah, she couldn't free slaves. She just sent them to work for more white people.
I mean, I'd rather work for white people than be their slave. I mean, we all still working for white people. What's the difference?
I really don't know. And then it's like that came out of nowhere. I don't even think that wasn't even a topic. He just like, oh yeah, matter of fact.
That's why he needs help. That's why he needs help, man.
Yeah. He's having another mental breakdown.
Yeah, I think he's just not taking his medicine. That's all that is.
But where's his family, yo? You know what I'm saying? Like, he should. Where's Kim and the rest of the Kardashians? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why is no one there to be like, yo, hey, yeah, you might want to tone it down. You know what I mean?
My understanding, she's like the only person that's trying to help, but nobody else control,
is. Yeah. And she tries it when he says dumb stuff. She has a really good poker face. She'll be like, a black woman been like, I don't agree with nothing that nigga said. I told him to take his medicine.
He said he almost killed his daughter.
Yeah, what is he talking about? What
abortion.
Did he elaborate?
He didn't elaborate, but he was talking about abortion. Like, because before he said that, he said his father almost aborted him, and he started crying, and that's when he said, "I almost killed my daughter."
Okay, so you can't say stuff like "I almost killed my daughter" and then leave it at that.
But that's another problem with Kanye. He doesn't know how to articulate himself. You know what I'm saying?
He's having a mental breakdown, so he's not going to be able to properly enunciate and elaborate on what he's talking about.
What's the definition of a mental breakdown? Because if that's your normal state, it's not a mental breakdown.
But that's not his normal state, though.
I don't know that man, but I don't think that's his normal state.
Yeah, it's not, because it's too manic to be a normal state for it not to be recognized.
Correct. That's right. It's manic. So that makes me feel like
bipolar.
So yeah. So whenever I think about somebody having a mental break, I think of a mental break as like you've carried stuff for years, blah, blah, blah. Now it's just all coming out. You have a mental break. Like you now taking all the stress. You have to release it in some way, shape, or form. Dude has released it many times. He's verbalized. He said just anything many times. That's what I'm saying. I think it's just something mentally that he has to deal with mentally. I think this is his normal mental state. And I know medication is not for everybody, but some people do need some type of assistance. And I think that he's, like you said, manic at points. So that's why he does have to take something to even him out.
He needs professional help, yo. I don't know if he's getting it or not, but I think he needs professional help, and he needs his family to step in. You know what I'm saying? But it's weird because I don't really like speaking on these type of things because I don't know what's going on behind closed doors at the West House.
We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We know what's going on, what he says out in front of everybody.
Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, because he's a grown man at the end of the day. Kim could have argued him up and down, like, yo, don't go to South Carolina. Don't say the shit that you think you're going to say. Don't say this, that, and the third. And he's an adult, so he'll probably just
He's like, and I'm going.
He said, I'm going to go get some milk, and then winds up in South Carolina doing a rally. You know what I mean? So I don't
He
know.
was on TV like, is that where he been?
He's like, oh, he went to go get milk 3 days ago.
She like, can this nigga just cheat on me like regular dudes?
For real. That's probably what she is thinking. Like, why is he just not cheating?
Just be a deadbeat. Go out for cigarettes and don't come back.
God damn. You out here making a public mess of yourself, yo, and the family. Let's go get some pussy. God damn.
Jeez, can you just cheat on me with my best friend? It's annoying.
Man. Just be a regular ain't shit dude, yo.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta be hated by the world.
And you gotta say the most, and every time he says something super outlandish now, if you notice, it's in some way, shape, or form, it's about the Black community. That's the weird part.
Also, he hugged this white woman on stage. Like, I don't know if y'all saw it, but there was another portion of that rally where he was, asking questions to the audience. He would bring them up or whatever. So as he's going through his rants, this white girl was like, he was giving out bullshit facts, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like interrupting him and correcting him and stuff, right? So he brought her on stage and they had like a little talk, and then he hugged her. Like, I respect that, you're speaking your mind, you're a free thinker. He hugged her, right?
Mm-hmm.
A few minutes later,
Black girl
does it, she does it, the exact same thing, basically. Interrupted him, like, no, that's not true, blah, 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 blah. He actually brought her on stage, I think before she started questioning him, brought her on stage. She asked him about gun reform. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, he went on this rant about how him and other billionaires, he said, I talked to a billionaire just like myself, right? And he just went on this random rant about how he's a billionaire and how he gets to shoot AR-15s in his backyard freely. And didn't answer the question, right? So she gets off the stage. He goes rambling again. So here comes the black girl correcting him like the white girl was doing, correcting him. And he's like, how do I know you're not here to destroy me? You got a mask on. I can't even see your face. I'm like, yo, everybody got a mask on, bro. He's like, you have a mask on, I can't even see your face.
God.
And then, this black woman, she showed her face, said, here I go. You know what I'm saying? Then Kanye just said, and stormed off the stage. Yep.
That's crazy.
Oh,
well, I don't want to say that's crazy. That's dismissive.
Crazy. I'll call it crazy.
But that's
put it all on me then, yo.
That's wild. No, she was like a huge influence, and she was like a huge. She's what kept him balanced.
Mm-hmm.
All those years. I mean, all this stuff that it could have been underlying, and then money, the loss of his mother, and no actual friends around him exacerbated that whole issue. So now we got this Kanye.
I think he also has CTE from that car accident he had.
Oh, look at you! You smart. You be reading and stuff.
I just know, when people get bumped in the head too hard.
I never even thought of that though. That's so smart of you to think. You could tell you smoke, because that is
what.
In my mind, you sit around like, maybe that nigga got an accident.
That nigga got hit. He did bust his head open back then. No, Virgo, I think that might be it. You feel me?
Seriously.
His mother was there to, to keep him in line, because he got in that accident, and he probably already was an outspoken person, but now he got hit in the head. His mind is going all types of places and all that stuff. So his mother was probably there to keep him in line. You feel what I'm saying? Like, to keep him in line and keep him on that right track of keeping his sanity and shit like that. Now his mother's gone. You know.
That makes a lot of sense.
Your mother leaves when you're already Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's Kanye West already when his mother passed away. So he's already this big name.
Yeah.
Now you don't really have anybody there, you know, to keep you in that the right track like your mother was. You know, you control you a mother. You know what I'm saying? You know how motherly instincts are. You there for your kids, for your babies. You know what I'm saying? No matter how old they are. You
They
know,
say I'm a mom. They say it. I never got blood tests though.
they ain't yours. They ain't my kids. I don't know who they are. They daddy said they was mine. Like,
He was cheating.
No, but honestly, I'm still in the CTE thing. I never even thought of that as something that could have contributed to, but it makes total sense. You know what I mean? Like, he just, poor thing. I feel for him, and I really do feel for Kim, because if you love someone and they're on drugs, or if they have like some type of mental, there's not much you can do because they have to take control of it. So, and she, like you said, he doesn't have to listen when she tells him, babe, get help, babe, take your medicine, go see your doctor, you know. But she has to deal with the consequences of his actions. He's a fucking billionaire. They're both billionaires, so they both can just go to another country and chill. And when did Kanye become a billionaire, though? This year. I don't remember that. It happened this year off of, you know, he has his Yeezy line. But he's a billionaire now. See, when people say that billionaire crap, you know that's really in the companies. That's not liquidated. Like, no, he is actually a billion because his company reached $1 billion like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Oh, okay. Now he himself is a billionaire.
Now are we talking about net worth, or like people are actually counting what's in his bank or bank accounts?
Yeah, I don't know. It came out of his mouth. That's what I thought he Forbes said it, and he said it. The fucking billionaire. Who am I? I don't know. He only had 900 million. He's a fucking billionaire to me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know I'm a thousandaire. That means you got more than 1,000, right? Depending on what week it is, I'm a thousandaire.
Depending on what day it is.
What day? For real. Is it the 15th? No, I ain't a thousandaire. Right. Like, hold on, let me look at my account real quick. It's the first and the 15th. I'm not a thousandaire, yo. You know what I mean?
I'm a tenaire.
I just want to let y'all know so y'all don't feel funny when they tell y'all. You don't know how to act around me.